Greetings everybody, good morning, good whatever it might be for you, and welcome back to another live stream. So, of course, hello cat, oh you guys, no, yeah, go, move, come on, go, yes, oh, what, okay, sorry, that was the cat, hello cat, no, come here, sorry, 1 second. Come. Go sit there. Go sit next to me, not on me, please. Please don't make a thing out of that. Of course, last stream we built the roads. Yes. Hello, Kyo. Hello, Mr. Terrain. Welcome to you. Yeah, last time about we did the roads up here, or well... we didn't do too much, but we did a little bit of work. What I want to do today is maybe get this road up connected to there, or work on that road this way and then over there. Could also do terraforming back there, but it depends if we still have the time for that. Anyway, there are lots of things to finish and do. Let's just say it like that. And most are about roads. Let me just grab my building machine. Not that I need the actual builder itself, but what I'll just need is the... Let me actually organize this. I need to sort out my inventory a little better. I need everything that's inside of here. Hello, Rai Gamer. How you doing? Oh, I still have the lever in my inventory. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let me pick that up. Let me quickly dump some crap off. Which we aren't gonna need. Like this. How's everybody doing, actually? How is everybody doing, yeah? Can I join the SMP if there is a reward for that? What do you mean? There's no reward for joining this SMP, and also this SMP is not open to everybody to join. So, no and no, I guess that is. Good to hear that you are doing good. That thing can go in there for now, and the rest of the stuff I need. So, first things first. Hey Gyro, how you doing? Yes, she's sitting next to me. Little cat. Okay, let me just think which road takes priority. That's the question, I guess. Because if we link... Oh yeah, if we link that up, we don't have to go through the yard anymore with the buses. Hello, Norwell. How you doing? I mean, like channel points option to join. No, there's no channel points option to join on this server. However, sometimes when it's like a year anniversary or like episode anniversary, I do open up the world for some others to join. But that's not happening anytime soon as far as I can think of. No. Yeah, I was wondering if I could build a bridge over here. So yeah, that I could also finish that up first. Then at least we can get the trucks from here. Yeah. Let me actually work on that first. It's not going to be too much work, I think. We just have to set up the railroad crossing. Bloop, and the slope for it and some small things, but nothing too much. Of course, we still need the rails under the ground for the cars to work. So that's also something we have to keep in mind. Let me just see, where can I plonk this down? I guess here for now. Right? Yeah. There we go. So I did make a design earlier on for this. It's basically gonna be a little... yeah. What's the end goal of this server? Well, just build. Just make epic things. And to build a really cool rail yard, I might build another station. After I've worked like a lot over here, I might start working on like another station somewhere in the world. I have some other friends which are on the server, were on the server. So there are some other areas where they actually go to the trains, but I mainly work in my own area. Which is getting pretty crowded right now and pretty laggy also because of thousands of copycats. Hey, hey Will Boy, how you doing? But yeah, for now I want to link up the road system. As I said, we built this a little while ago. I want to be able to link up the factories to the farm. Will there be a world download maybe after the World Series ends? Maybe, but I'll just have to ask the others also. Most schematics are downloadable though, or most buildings themselves are downloadable either over at my Discord or at my stream server for now. Yeah, and on the Patreon it's also a thing where people can, like, if the schematic isn't on there yet, they can ask and I can make it, except for a few buildings. That is the mine building and the actual station building, I think. Yeah, I think that's all that's really not for download right now, because those are specials, I'd say, in the world. So I'd want to have it that way for a long while. And of course the builds of all the other guys also I can't really share. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, I suppose. So what I want to do is get some tracks. Do I have tracks? I do have a little bit of track, but let me get some more real quick from the track factory. And then we'll get to work. The lag over here is great, just lovely. I think that would be enough for now. Let me just turn off shaders so we don't have like the amazing lag. Also, I found out Copycats itself doesn't like lag that much until you combine it with shaders, because every little face, every byte basically makes a shadow of its own, which is not really lag friendly, I suppose. Let me check one more thing, and that's how many blocks below the road surface are the tracks, which is something good to know. Actually, would you mind giving some tips based on your experience so far? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I think that's the question to ask here. Let me just do some work over here for now. I'd say just, yeah, I'm starting a server similar to mine. Like build-wise or server-wise, because the server was just started out with a few friends as more of like, let's just have fun for a little bit. Nothing really too special. Of builds. I'd say set a few goals for yourself. Smaller goals, not too large, of course. And build it up from over there, because that's I guess the easiest way to do things. Let me think. Is this? Oh, I think it's supposed to be here. Yes. Yeah. I set like a big goal. So I set the goal of build the most realistic rail yard and just do all the small things from there. I guess when you start a building, you'll find out you need a factory for that kind of block, that kind of block, that kind of block, and just build those factories, I guess. That way you always have something new to do. For me, I've been going on in this world for over 1.5 years, but that's mainly because I started streaming it and things like that. So I'm not gonna say I'm forcing myself to do it, to be live in this world and to go on with the world, but at the same time it kind of is like that because I stream and do a YouTube stuff. So I guess that really helps in sort of keeping it going, I'd say. I'd have to have a car up here. I'll get that in a bit. These turns I don't care about too much. Yes, so that's the... Sorry, I don't know what the cat is doing. No, you little shit. Don't ruin the cabling, please. Sorry, I have right next to me a cat, which is currently very annoying. Hello, let me remove, thanks. I know, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1. Where there, like that, like that, like that. Let me extend this one more over, and then we'll do the same over here, I suppose. Okay, that part of the road is set up, and this we're gonna go... Oh, this isn't even connected up here. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Wait, I'm getting a message from somebody from work. What? I don't know why he needs that, but sure. Let me quickly finish this and then I'll send him a message back. Like, I'm not at work right now, but he's just asking where some videos and things are. That's fine. Free treasure. Jesus Christ. Okay. I've been working on this area. Ooh, what is this? For quite a bit, but I've never found this before. I am making a road right now. Yes, yes, indeed. Let me just. That Heart of the Sea I might want to store though. Let me just dump this in here again. Oh, not my quiver, please. There we go. Like that. I don't know where I got these things from, but sure. Yes, I'm building a road right now. This is the road that will house some of my vehicles, mainly including the how do you call it? The goods from the farm to the factory for making, basically moving eggs to make bread, eggs and wheat, that is. And then I have to move it from the factory to my town, but I'll do that later, I guess. Yeah, I must say, nice to find like a random thing like this, but at the same time, the loot in these is always so damn shit. Like, no. It's more work to remove it than to actually have it. Or, it's more work to, how do you say it? Basically, I'd rather not find them than find them, because I have to get them out of the way and, yes, work. So I'll use phantom tracks for this last piece. Yeah, I think that's doable. It's a hassle, yes. Basically. So phantom tracks on here. Alright. And, oh, for the dirt road. Oh, I don't know what I want to do for the dirt road, actually. I don't know if I set it up wide enough to have two cars passing each other at the same time. I kind of think I do, but let me check. So if we have one car here and one car here. Yes, I did set it up like that. So, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Not holding enough tracks. Jesus, are you kidding me? Okay, fun. Yes. Let me get some more tracks then. I guess I can't really move this in here until I do that. And let me just make some more. So at least I have space in this thing. So I'm gonna need the phantom track later on, but for now let's just do the normal tracks first. I'm gonna need to signal it also, so that the cars wait for each other. I think, yeah, we don't need any lights or anything up here. They'll just wait for each other so they can see each other from the opposite side of the bridge. Is this small still? Up till where? Yeah, up till here it's small, yeah. Let me do 2 or 3 more tracks. And then go out from there. So I have to get the rail lines below for the cars to run on. And afterwards, after we have reached over here, we can set up the slope up to the railroad crossing. I think this is already at the correct height, by the way. I don't know for sure. And then after that, we can link up the farm at least. I might want to work some more on that road bridge also. I don't know if I want to do that straight in game or in like the creative world, make the design there and then build it over here. I'll have to see about that. Let's quickly go this way. Track. And then 1, 2, 3, track. Do you have your entire project planned, maybe? No, I did start some, or I did draw out some ideas and what I wanted. For example, for the main rail yard, I had a little bit of a plan. Eventually, it turned out to be a little different. For this area, I had a little bit of a plan, which is also on the Patreon, I think, and maybe on Discord too. It turned out to be a little bit different, but mostly the same. And I have some plans like back there. So yeah, most of the things are like designed before I actually do them in game. Just so I get more of a feeling of what I want to make and then actually do it afterwards. That's just how I like to work. Also, most things are designed in creative mode in another world. Makes it easier to build. Makes it easier to see if you like something, yes or no. Let me get the last bit of track in. Oh, yes. No, I'm actually out of tracks. Let me see, where did we end up? Okay, here. Good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly stop that recording. I'm quickly gonna answer to my colleague. There was some music. Oops. Alright, there we go. Next up some phantom track, and I want to move the car here. Oh yeah, that's where I got these from. Might do the layout next time I get my hotspot back. I see. But I cannot get the cars here yet because I need some more tracks. Well, I guess. Oh, it's starting to rain. Beautiful. Beautiful weather turned into shit weather. Right. In an instant. I still have a car here. That's good. I can move you. Nice. Let me get some phantom tracks and some normal tracks. I guess a stack will be enough for now. And 2 stacks of those. Now here on the ground, I know there is some special... The cat is... Stop playing with the cables. Stop. 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 Stop being annoying, okay? You're being annoying. Actually, she woke me up at like 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, which was very fun. She was running around with a toy. Then she meowed. Then she picked up the toy. And then came sitting next to me on bed. And threw it in front of me at 3 a.m. Like, oh, please throw this for me. Please. Please have fun with me. At 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. Yes. No. How about no? It's fine, though. It's fine. That's, I guess, my life nowadays. So we want to go straight, and then we are actually going to the right way. So let me start that recording. A little bit of a car drive. Check around us for any buses or... hello? What the fuck? What? Huh? What? Okay, I held straight, right? I didn't... did I hold to the side? What the fuck? I thought I didn't. Let me just figure this out real quick. Oh, no. Huh? Continue straight and then it bends sharp into... Oh, maybe I was already after the point? I don't think I was. But... You just gotta figure out what layout you want to do. Yeah, I get that. Okay, don't hold anything to the side, just go straight. Because then you'll get a sharper turn, and yes, there we go. Okay, there's a bus there, but... Okay. I think I gotta hold to the right here. There's no... Maybe there's a little bit of track already facing forwards. I don't think there is, but... Alright. In our little car, up the hill. And then I actually want the car to be parked. Oh, do I? I think I hold right. Or left, sorry. Yes. I'll probably hold up the buses by now. Or maybe actually if I park it here... I think it will still go. And otherwise, I don't really care about the buses stopping. No, it still goes. Yeah, that's going that way and it's going around here, so good. Okay, 2 stacks of tracks. Is that even enough? Okay. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Is this enough? Well, we'll have to see. Hello, hello, bus. Like a model railroad layout, there is a site for that. It's called T-Rex Editor. But if you want to make like a whole world, like a whole MC world, yeah, just get like a drawing software or something. I guess that's better than anyway. Yes, we're now occupying both. Oh no, my fucking sleeping bag is not here. Ah! I ain't got no signals right now. Very fun, yes. I think that's blocking itself, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's blocking itself right now. So this is the first point where, yeah, so we just have to link it up from here. Okay, that. Now we want these guys to continue ahead too. And that signal we gotta move, but yeah, that's that will be done in a bit. Let me just start from there, go in here. And do the same for the outside, I think. You know what? Yes, we'll do the same for this guy. Oh, they are blocking each other. What? No, this is my my car. Oh, this is blocked by my car. I see. So this is the intersection. Yeah, I think that will work. Okay, let me get my backpack with some signals in it. Real quick. So this will be a lot of small recordings, but that's fine. Now, where did I leave my backpack? I think I slept over here, right? Next to the car. Oh yeah, here. So signaling should be pretty straightforward, but let me... Is that true? No, probably not. Okay, let me check. Well, I first wanna be free, thank you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it there. I'm gonna wrench it so it checks for the next signal ahead. This can go for now. Yeah, that will be safe. Yeah, this is just entering that next section. So let me move that one forward to be sure it's not in the curve. This will wait here and it will check ahead for any signals. So if it wants to go to the right, it can, if that's free. Otherwise it will wait. Let me split these out. So actually no, we don't have to split these, we have to split this one. Which way does this drive? That way. And we have to split, let me see. So if a car comes up here, it has to wait down there. It has to check ahead. It has to go through here. If a car is on that... No, actually, I think we have to split all of these out for the other roads. Check ahead to the next signal. Check ahead to the next signal. And these will have to be split. Check ahead for the next signal. Actually, no. If there's something crossing over here, then we don't... Yeah, then we don't need this one. Alright. There we go. Now we want to split up this one. should check ahead. So eventually this should only be orange. That's mainly what we're after. We have to split it here. And we also have to split it there. So this is blue, this is green. So if this is clear, it can go there. If it wants to go straight ahead, it will stop. If this is occupied, otherwise it will claim the section and hold any others. I guess, yeah, don't go into this section yet if that is claimed. Hey Spaceboy, how you doing? And to cap it off, normal signal there. And I think we already have normal signals here, right? Oh, this checks ahead. Oh, that's weird. Well, yeah, well then it will wait all the way over there until this has passed. Oh yeah, passed into there. I guess that would work. Yeah, that would work. How you doing, Space Boy? A little bit tired. Also, today I actually have to go at exactly 1. I need to throw away some stuff over at the garbage dump. Well, how do you call that? Basically, there's a lot of random crap in our storage shed. An old chair, a little furniture thing that has to go. An old microwave and things like that. So I have to throw all of that shit away. And my dad is coming to pick me up with his car in a bit, so so that we can throw that away together. So yes. So how long are these sections again? Let me make sure these are not too long. So I guess if you really would want a realistic setup, you could technically have signals at each like 2 blocks or so that the cars can really stay close together. I think that's a little bit too much though. Alright, this will wait. Good that you are doing good. Technically speaking, this could wait until they can actually cross over all the way. I think that's better. Yes. Can we not, please? Thanks. Okay, there we go. Are these split out? Yeah, these are split. Good. Okay, so now we can actually drive the car up to our road almost. Let me first finish the signaling over here for a bit. So this will be the inline. Checking ahead. Let's not make this too long, otherwise it will wait for longer at that section. Okay, so there. That's one way, and then let's do the other way. There we go. Now we can actually drive our car up here. I think holding left would be enough right now, right? Walking in the car, driving off, holding left. And then we can drive onto the part where we want to go. Yes. And let's hold right, just to be sure. Let's hold, go over the bridge. Oh shit, I forgot the phantom track. Yay, so smart. Let me quickly do that. Well, that's the replay mod recording ruined. For fuck's sake, let me fly. See, now we can drive. And it fits perfectly through. It's not too fat. Just hold right because we want to go on the right side of things. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, nice. And then we'll stop the car there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let me, there's so much crap in my inventory yet again. It's annoying. It's all of the dirt and shit from underground. But let me mainly throw the phantom track away. Also, let me try and see if I can generate some more narrow gauge already, because it's going fast. So, narrow gauge, spruce track, slab, and then the iron, the saw first. Which line is that? The first line. I love it when it lags. Okay, let me generate some more tracks. There we go. Does this have enough iron left? Oh yeah, easily. Alright. That's generating more tracks. Meanwhile, we can actually dive in here. I think... Did I already set up a storage bin for this? Yes. Egg sandwich. Beautiful. Alright, very good. Let me think. I'll just throw these mushrooms away. Just like that. Actually, wait, let me do that in loaded chunks. These areas are all chunk loaded. So if I throw them here, that's fine. They'll despawn. Otherwise, they won't despawn. Okay, what? Now, I'm thinking. Let me quickly think. Are we gonna have one road, and then, or like one crossing, and then wait for each other before the crossing, or are we gonna have a double crossing? I don't know. Now that I think of it, one crossing might be nicer looking. But yeah, then we would have to split it up over here already. So they'll have to sort of like wait down below here in order for a car to pass, which they can't really see coming. Can they though? If I remove that little shit mountain. Which I will remove anyway. And there's weird sandstone here. I don't know why. Hello to you, Thomas. Actually, I found out I got some really cool replay mod shots from Thomas in from I think livestream 150 or so, like the world tour thingy. So I'm probably gonna use those in the recap video, and might make a separate video out of that because it looked really cool. So if I would be... Okay, more. I have to remove more. Okay, now I gotta watch out because this stuff I do not want. Messing up my beautiful dirt areas. Alright, so what if I would be in a car? I would be here. I would see the car come in, but... Would it make sense? I guess I could also just make it all raised up here. And then have it like go down from there. Let me see, would it be here? Yes, I think so, right? Yeah. Let me raise it up one more block. Would of course have to make nice slopes, but it'll get in later, I think. And another thing that we have to do, or have to watch out for, is get slabs onto the railway tracks. I hate this. So slabs on the railway tracks so that we can actually drive over them, or make it look like we drive over them. Remove this stuff here. There we go. So we'll get it like that, I think. On this side we'll do the same. You place this back with coarse dirt, so that the thing doesn't spread onto our dirt. The grass. I don't want that spreading. Alright, let me just... do it like that. Now to link up these two roads, I'm gonna get this all dirted up. As one would do. I don't know why that's whistling, but... Oh wait, there's actually the marker there. Yeah. There's a marker in the floor. Yes. Okay. I guess all the trains that come into my rail yard will honk here, because there's a marker there to slow down the speed of the train. I guess I could add like a little whistle thing, like a little whistle sign here, and then that it whistles actually over here too, before it goes on here, to warn the cars. That way I don't have to set up any... railroad barriers and things. Yeah, that... I don't like this block here. I think that looks pretty okay. If I can, I'll do some minor adjustments here and there, but... Okay, so we got that set up. Let me now... Oh, well. No. Why do I take you? I don't know why I took you. The cars drive underneath. So we have to red signal them from... Is there a signal nearby? Yeah, but no. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's quite far. I might do a trick here. Yes. I will do a trick here. I'll set up a double way, and that if this section gets preoccupied by either that one or that one, then it will detect it. This one will have to check through though. That one will have to check through on this one. But I can easily set it up, at least for this one. The other one I'll have to find. And the same coming off the other line. Let me see where does that... Okay, that's from here. So that will just have to check through to this one. Yes. Okay. So we'll have one that goes, I guess, that way. This is going to be a normal one. And that's going to be a normal one too, right? Lock a signal for select time by using a pulse extender. A train observer. Oh, I could use a train observer. Yes. Now, what I often do is I do it like this. So if a train enters this section, I can already see it with that signal, and I can get a redstone output from the signal. So as soon as the train goes into the section, I know it will be in this section. With an observer, I either have to have it like all the way over there and have a redstone line to here, or a redstone link or whatever. And now I can just check, is a train in here? Yes. Okay, good. Be red. So I guess I'll do it like that for now. Okay. I'll have to check where this signal is. Located at. Let me stop that recording, by the way. Oh, I think it's this one, but which one is it? I think it's the left one. Must be, right? Yes, good. Let me just hide that already. Okay, these 6 are not split up anymore, which is not good. That's why it cannot drive any further right now. Now it can. Very nice. There it goes. Okay, good. So these ones I have to change the one on the gantry. Oh, shit. Yeah, that one. Checking ahead, and that one checking ahead. Ah, don't kill me, please. As this one, I guess, right? Yes. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so this one is checking that way. Checking ahead for this one then, which we can house here. Again, going that way, we'll face it there. And the detection point we'll do here. Did I do it like that? Or no, one more in, sorry, in the middle. So basically trains cannot go double ways here, right? Let me make sure of that. So this signal is going to the left, but here, yeah, no, here it will end in those. And on the other side, the same. So this double section of signaling is just for the detection if a train is arriving in this section, yes or no, and then put it to red, please. I think it reserves it in advance. Let me actually see that. I'm curious. Is there a train driving around the map right now? Let me check. I did have the train map mod. I thought it was bugged, but let me see real quick. I can see the section occupancy. Okay, wait, we can check it on the other one. No. Oh. Oh wait, it's red signaled right now. So as soon as it passes into that track, I think it will already try to occupy this one. Yes, so it's detecting it now. Well, it's all the way over there. Yeah, so that's early enough. Yes, that's early enough. That's fine. For a car to pass, and otherwise, yeah, otherwise we'll just have accidents, you know. Accidents do happen. So with that, we can actually, well, do we need to set up like a warning light or something? It might be cool, but isn't really necessary. Okay, again, focus, tracks. Throw shit away first. First on the agenda, throw everything in here. Get some more tracks. Which I'm already out of again, almost. Jesus Christ. Get the tracks installed. So start that. No, stop that. I want to get the redstone components first. I think I need a comparator. 2 comparators, in fact. 2 comparators and a few redstone bits. That's all. Can you not hold me back? Thanks. Comparator. Should be in here. Yes. Oh, one thing though. Yes, shit. The cars will pass through each other as long as we are not near it. Because we aren't loading the chunks. So we either have to place a chunk loader here, or we'll just have to accept that. So only when we are actually near this, it will be loaded and stop in time. Let me keep an eye over on the train map thing. There is a train coming this way, I think. Or is that a wrongly... No, yeah, there is a train coming this way. Let me just quickly check out when that's going to be triggered. So right now it's previously of the bend. And in the bend, and it's claimed. Yeah, okay, it starts from there. Good. That's actually enough in advance. Ooh. This Thomas already claimed it though. That's would be a problem. Otherwise, oh. No. Okay, it's not claimed that way yet. Only as soon as the engine comes close to it, it will claim the section and then... Yeah, so right now it's claiming... Yeah, okay, so it's from there. So that's the texture points is for... if you don't see it happening, is it really happening? Yeah, that's sort of the thing that I mean. I wouldn't care too much for it if that would be like... Yes. Also, I'm gonna need more redstone. I took way too little. Like, if you don't see it, why bother? And loading unnecessary chunks is unnecessary, so... Let me take a little bit more redstone with me. I think this will make it. I hope it makes it, otherwise I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very mad. Now there's plenty of time to clear the railroad crossing right now. So, that's good. Now we're gonna install more tracks again. 1, 2, 3. Apparently that falls down. I didn't even know that would do that, but... I guess we learn something new every day. Yeah, it's a ghost block. Let me just do it like this. Yeah, there's more gravel. I guess most is hidden. Oh yeah, most is hidden of course now, because we actually have the road down here. Alright. Yeah, I will be bending from here already. Let me just find the track spot that we have till now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do a straight piece from here. If we can. Good. I think that won't be too sharp, so that's good. It's actually really fun to do work like we do now for once in a while again. Before I started, right now, this stream, I was like, what should I do? Because I'm currently not motivated to sort of work on the main area or on buildings at the moment. Because I've been building like a madman for like the last few months. Of course, the normal Shepperton expansion thing, and then we have the... What should we call it? Yeah, I guess we have the Shepperton expansion and the housing at Barren and some other things. And it's just been a little much. A little much of building. Which is fine, but at the same time... I'm sort of phased out on building right now. That's what I mean, I guess. Okay, let's stop the trucks here, so we actually stop it before. Do we have to check through to be sure? I think we do. So yeah, whichever way we're going, we're gonna check through. Where did I place that? Did I place it here? Yes. So one further away. I guess here we can't do that, right? Nope. Yeah, so that section needs to be cleared, that's all. So from here we can drive onto there. And if this section, this little guy is clear, let me shorten that. If this is clear, then we can pass over the railroad crossing, otherwise we can't. And of course if this is clear, so this will occupy this whole section through. Yes, and we'll have to make a split somewhere here. So what we now need to do is we just need to power both of these. Wait, which way did I set this up again? Yes, okay, like that. Yeah, we only want the one that's crossing onto it to be detected or activated. This one detects in that way, so we're gonna split these a little bit apart. Actually, no. I'm gonna get this behind it. That's easier. This one is detecting that, sorry. This one was the detector, right? Let me check real quick. Yeah, this checks for that section. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Let's use cobble for now. Alright. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna detect... Oh, there's creepers above and shit. Let me quickly kill those before they explode my whole shit. No, they are underground, I think. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we need to activate this one. And that one. So let's see. Yes, that triggers both of them. So they are both locked. And let me check on the road map. Yeah, the signals going in are blocked. And I think when the train is passed, as soon as it's like actually passed, it should go and Oh, maybe, wait, we should probably change the placement of these around. Actually, no, it takes a little bit of time for it to clear. Yeah, that's good. What I wonder is, as soon as the train went over it, is it... Okay, we have a train coming this way, I think. No. Never mind. Nope. Actually, yes, we do have a train coming this way. Good. So we can check that out. I do not have a position to check this correctly. Oh. Ah, fuck, too late. Well, might have to add some delay on it either, or move the positions of the signals. So basically what's happening right now is as soon as it's cleared, they'll go to green. So as soon as it's past this one, this will go to green. So it might start a little too early before the train is gone. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, we had another train. Ooh, we can check that right now. Oh no, that's fine. No, wait, it's being blocked by the other line. Huh? Oh yes. Okay, let's see. As soon as it's crossed. Yeah, it will flip off. Actually, it takes a little while for the train. Maybe it's fine. Otherwise, we'll have to move it just a little bit. We'll just have to see. So, question in life. Do we go down right now first? Or do we split it out first? So do we split it and then make it go down? I think split it and make it go down. We can make that work, right? Okay, so we have a train come in. At speed. And... yes. I could always change it up so that the signal is after it. I could also make it so that the signals are a little placed further away, so that really when it's done outside of the section, then it will reactivate, but yeah, for now, fine. We are going outside. We are going to that side, though, I think, right? Yeah, we can't move in, because otherwise we'll hit the farm. Yeah, we are gonna go outside a little bit. Can we not do that, please? Thank you. Actually, no, we're just gonna go split it 2 ways. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna say... yes, that's good. Okay, from here on we go down. How much do we need to go down? 3 blocks, right? 3 blocks. Yes. Which is quite a bunch for... I guess one side of our farm will just be protected by a giant hill. Does it make sense to have that there? A little wall, maybe. Does that make sense, though? Or do we go straight down? No, I don't think it makes sense. Otherwise, yeah, but otherwise the car length is too long. No, we will have to do this, yeah, sadly enough. Might not look the best ever, but... It is still quite steep, but is it steep enough? Nah. I don't know if I like it. We'll just keep on building and we'll see how it works out to be. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the farm has to go for a little bit. So I'll just remove the side of it. Don't care too much. We dump some crap. Eventually there will just be a wall there or something. We'll just have to see. Alright. Also, you might wonder why is there so much stone here in the floor. It's actually when I built the farm. The farming machine I first built as a machine to have down the dirt. And there were giant holes underneath, so I wanted stone underneath that. So it also placed down stone for me inside of holes. That's basically what it did. So here's a giant hole underneath. A very fun giant hole. See? Big hole. So that's where the cobblestone comes from. It's actually funny that we built like a whole farm road while we don't actually need to use this. I guess we could also get the factory trucks to go... To go like that way. So from... No, then they will have to go to there, and go back. I guess they'll choose... Well, I don't know which path they'll choose. I'll let them choose themselves, and otherwise I can force them with another station, but... I don't know which way they'll go, because through Shepperton is also kind of like around and up and down and things. It will take the path of least resistance. I think... I don't know how the pathing works exactly, but I think it goes... It prioritizes the path with less signals, because it has less chances to wait. It takes the shortest path. And maybe it also checks for some other things, but I don't know about that. So I would like to get these cars like up and running already in this episode, but I don't know if we'll make that. Let me take my car, actually. And this is what I have to do myself, so I have to watch and check. And then I can pass onto the right side first. Okay, good. Okay, let me just get this down. Get out of the vehicle, sleep for a bit, and then fix up the floor and make the hill, but I don't know how the hill will work exactly. I know it's straight till here, at least. I don't know when placing multiple layers of dirt. While one is enough. Hello, trains. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess like that. And now comes the layer fun. Yay! Millions of layers. Let's place them. How many do we have? We have quite some. Which I hope it's enough. I think it should be, but you never know. Let's stop that recording and let's start a new one. I think this is just a normal block, right? Yeah. I think one block further we're actually going down for a bit. Oh, you know what I can use? Those guys. Okay, let's nudge the car forward until we are let's nudge it forward a little bit more this way. So at least I get a proper understanding of what I'm supposed to do. It is floating a bit, so Can you piss off, please? Is it? No, it's not floating in that, so... Yeah, I'm thinking do half layers here. Okay. Yeah, okay, and then we do half layers again. Well, it's already from the beginning inside of the block, so... Okay, let's see. Let's actually see the beginning, because I don't trust that it doesn't go in the block in there. Oh yeah, it doesn't. It does. Or it doesn't, however you want to call it. Okay, so it goes in the block there, right? Yes. So we have 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, I think that is. 3, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2. And then lots of ones. Two. Let me check. Can we do that? Yeah, I think that's fine. Does it dip into the ground or no? No, it doesn't. Barely doesn't. All right, let me... Yeah, I think we'll start the 2 things soon. So yeah. And by the 2 thing, I mean starting with the normal layers again. I think after this one. Right. Yes. Yeah, and it dips into the floor because it's still slanted a little bit, but that's fine. I think this is a good shape. Let me just drive this thing backwards. So we can actually get this whole shape in the whole slope. Into the whole slope. Let's build it into the whole slope, yes. Close this up for a bit and put some torches. So that way we can actually grab some more dirt and some more layers and things. Only thing I'm doubting is should I do it the same as the other side? So that the down curve is the same as the up curve. Nah, it's fine. I'm using a lot of half layers, but I think I have plenty of them, so I think I'll manage, but otherwise we have to make some more. I think there's some zinc still in the machine thing, so it will be fine. All right. Oops. I should probably get this trick with the half layers in some other areas too in the world, but mainly the railroad crossing near the station or near my base. In there, I think I didn't even have copycats plus when I made that little slope. Actually, no, I did, because it did consist out of layers, so yeah. I think vertical layers were, or like half layers weren't the thing. Oh. Alright, there we go. Hello, train. So I have to see if we make it one more wider, yes or no. Jesus Christ, we're eating through those things. Oops. I think it will be quite a nice slope though. Not really Minecrafty anymore. Maybe the other slope with just the half slabs are better, but I don't know. I can't really choose. This is more smooth, so looks more epic, at least. I don't know if it looks better, but it looks better. Alright, and then... we're almost getting there. And then, of course, I still have to lay all of the tracks on the lower part here of the farm. But it should be done easily. Also, now that I think of it, I'm placing these layers, but I could add little height variances here and there too. Look at that. Look at that. Is it the smooth slope or is it the smooth slope? I have been trying to get path blocks in here. Though I have found out that no. That is not accepted by the game. So we're not getting path blocks in here. So it will look weird anyway. Is there any block? Wait, dirt. No. There's no other like yellow block that comes near it, right? Actually, planks. Oh, wait. I think something like this comes pretty close to that block texture, maybe? Let me actually check. Yeah, top texture of a hay bale as well. That's what I was also thinking, yeah. But yeah, we'll also see the side texture, I think. I could try it though for 1 second. I guess we could also do it without any yellow in there, but I think that will look weird. No, the hay bale is yellower. Yeah, that's like bright yellow. No, hay bale is not an option. I think it will be oak wood or something. I was thinking we would have something in here, but no. Any oak wood nearby? Yes. There. So let me just try this then. Oh no, fuck. Well, now we can try chipped shit. Or chisel shit. I was thinking... not really the same color. It's more a dull yellow than oak yellow. I guess it would work, right? If I mix up a few of these blocks over here, it will just look like it's from the slope or something. I would need to continue the same pattern though. Let me get some oak wood, or shave some oak wood. No, actually it's planks, right? Oh man, I don't know why I'm I'm yawning so much. I have no clue. What? Oh, okra. Would okra be right? No, I think this is too... Alright, what's best here? Hear me out. What's best? What looks the most like the middle block? And don't say the middle one itself. Don't say that to me. I think that fits in a little bit more because it's a little darker. I think we're actually gonna do, yeah. Okra. Alright. Let me grab 2 stacks or something of okra. Oh yeah, this is cut okra, so we need to cut. Yes. Okay. Let's fly over to our building site again. Good. There we are. And let me remove these real quick. Actually, let me remove almost everything from here. Okay, now that that's cleared, let's get to actually building this. So the tires are gonna be on the sides. So what I was thinking, let's do most of the sides. Most of the middle. And then a few here and there in the middle. Let's leave a few more out on this one. Let's fill the rest with dirt and see what happens when we do that. Okay. When I look at it like this, it looks fine to me. But let's get a free cam view after this is done, so we can actually check what it looks like and see. Because I'm curious. I think that looks weird. It's too stripy, if you know what I mean. Too stripy. Should be more blobby, mainly. Things like this, make it into blobs, not stripes, and especially over here, for example. Make that into a blob and that. Bigger blobs, less stripy, or more stripy, however you want to call it. This stuff, let's do that. This guy is not wanted, this guy is not wanted. Okay, something like this maybe. Better already, better. Yeah, I think it looks okay. It looks kind of old, but at the same time, sure. I'll have to do some decoing around it, definitely. Looks kind of weird right now. I guess we will fill up this giant hole. That will already help. First thing to do on the list. And hey, I guess we have the rails in, and it should work, so... Oh yeah. Okay, let me grab some coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. There we go. And fly back. Okay. Something like that. Yes. Yes. Yes, I guess. Let me actually build a little safety barrier in here. All right. We'll have to see. We'll have to do something like maybe align it with that hill actually. So line it up that it goes this way. Well, there goes my safety barrier, by the way. Things like that, so that it makes it more fit in with the rest. Yes. Okay, let me store this crap again. And then place some more tracks towards the actual farm. Would be nice. Spruce plank, spruce plank. No. Yes. Okay, and the rest of the crap I'll just have to dump somewhere else. Stop the recording for the last time. Actually, leave that there for now. I'll fly back to base, recharge the elytra, and we'll get some more tracks. Empty my inventory of all the crap that I have currently on me. Because that's what most of it is, crap. Okrum. Let me change the okrum back to what it was. Yes, I have seen that, but thank you. Thank you for warning me. I can go a little bit over time, that's fine, but just around 1 I really have to go. So last thing I will do is recharge elytra. Get those last tracks in and make a little bit of a drive from farm to the thingy. And then it will be about time to close up, so. Let me switch that over to the shovel real quick. So I'm gonna recharge the shovel. And then the last thing I gotta do is switch it to that. We do have quite some liquid experience left. However, this farm is not running when I'm not near it. So it's not generating as much. But clear that out from now and then. I hadn't cleared that out for a while, and it would stack up all of the crap actually. So it would also stack up the how do you call it? The thingy, the thing. The XP would also stack up here. That's what I meant. See, nice, some tracks. Let me get some. Trains are waiting. Very good. I like the slope. The slope is fine for now. And then pick up the container. There we go. Let's do the last bit. I will not do this with a replay mod recording, but do you want? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh fuck. Very smart. Yes. This is not. Fuck it. Track will go here. 3. I need like a bore for this kind of stuff almost. Wait, I do have my... Where is that? I did have a movable beacon, right? Does anybody remember where my movable beacon is? Is it over at the mountain railway, maybe? I was gonna say I will find it, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm lagging so much, or I'm like being stuck. Oh, there it is. No, that's Kenyox's. Well... Really good question. Where's that? Mountain railway, or it's in a chest somewhere? And if it's in a chest somewhere, I'm never gonna find it. Dirt road builder, Mr. Tree. No. No. It's probably at the mountain railway, actually, now that I think of it. There it is. Let me actually claim that back. Also, we still have lots of work to do over here. We actually need to finish this. Jesus Christ. Have fun loading that area in. Alright, go to the farm. Plonk the beacon down somewhere where it's not in our way. I think up here. Okay, works good. So now we can dig out this area a little bit faster. I think this was worth doing because this will save us a lot of time digging. And there's the barrel for the chicken farm. We're not yet outside. Let me continue till we are outside, which should be here. we go. Let's make a sharp turn here, so we'll go probably this. 1, 2, 3. And then we go up to the road. This is the road, right? Yes. All right, and we have a nice loop here. And then the last bit I'll have to do is connect it from there to there. We dig poke a little hole in the side. Okay, yeah, we'll have to check where the road is actually at. Because I didn't really mark anything right now. Also, I want that, or storage thing. Because my inventory is stacking up with crap. I don't want all that junk in my inventory. Okay, there it is. Here we can place it down. Without damaging anything else, right? Yeah. Good. Clean my inventory a little bit. Let's see. So this is actually like halfway through the turn, right? If I would place it there. And what about here? No, that's too close to the thing, so we'll have to do it there and there. Let me see. All right, like that. And then we will finish the turn around the bend. Let's see, I marked that place. So we'll be right here. Do we need two-way traffic here? That's the question. Because 3. I guess it could barely fit. Otherwise I might refer it back to one thing, but for now let's just try this. I was gonna say there is gonna be a little diagonal section right now, but I don't care. Actually, I guess they could drive like this, right? Technically speaking, no. Okay, like that. Okay. Sorry for not speaking that much, but I want this quickly done. Let me see with the car what it does. So we drive down the road. Let's see if we hit the fence anywhere. We might have to stretch the fence anyway. Oh no, we're going... Oh! It's close. I think the other side won't fit next to the building. Yeah, no. We'll have to put it one more away, I think. At least. Because this is where it's... Huh? Sorry, but what? Okay, now it's there again. Yeah, no, that's like shaving that building. I guess the building could be a little smaller. But that wouldn't be as nice. Would I make it with this anyway? You know what? No, we're gonna go center road here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Fuck. One road. We're gonna go to one road. And then, oh yeah, then we can actually move it one to this side. Which I might want to do. So it stays a little bit more clear of the building. And a little bit more on the actual path. Yeah, that's good. That's good, I think. Now we'll have to zigzag a bit. It's already time, so shit. Let me go up till here. 1, 2, 3. Gravel, please piss off. Thanks. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go... Do we have any wood on us? No, we don't. I almost got murdered by a train. Very nice. I do have some coal, so let me just chop some things, make it into that. That way we can place some more torches down here already. So we don't have any mob spawns and we don't get our system down here ruined. Okay, it's a little too sharp. Yeah, it is too sharp. It's about 1 block too sharp. I think that would be better. So this driver looks to be a little drunk, but because he's like all over the place. But a will, but a will, but a will. Let me quickly dig through all of this shit. Find my way. Did I just go past that? Yes. It's like right here. I was gonna say, it's like right here somewhere. Let me quickly throw my stuff away again. I think it's an inventory full of cobblestone almost, so. Go down. Actually, no. The middle of the road is here. Also, the middle of the bend is here. Oh. I didn't know this track was here, but sure. Well, that's nicely combinable, I'd say. Okay. I guess the roads for the tractor or the thingy are a little higher than the other ones, which is not so smart, but yeah, I guess we never have to really remove that vehicle from this area if we ever build one from like the harvester thing. Okay, do we end up? Yes, good. Is this like... no. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 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 Wait, what? Oh, sorry, it's 6 then. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let me fly up here. Alright. Hello, train. How are you doing? Welcome back. I am gonna close up the stream soon, but the road is finished, as far as I'm concerned. Or, well, a part of it. We, of course, need to do another big part. But we'll do that later in another episode. Let me quickly finish some holes and things. Fix those. Okay, now I think we can drive through that factory and get back. Sorry. Yes, so the plan. Start a replay mod record. And start driving. Fuck, let me piss off. Always the bots, always the bots. Lately the bots are more annoying again. That's what I've noticed. So, do we manage to be able to drive in here safely? Yes, I think so. Okay, so we do fit in here, which is good. I picked up a massive amount of eggs, didn't I? Fuck yes. And now we are at the right side of the road. Look out for trains on both sides. We have no trains incoming. Hold right. Shouldn't have held right. We're on the wrong side of the road, but we don't give a shit. Something wrong with that setup over there, but oh well. And now we hold right. And here we also hold right because we want to go right. The bus is over there, so we don't have to wait for him. Hold right again. Over the bridge. Turning on the bridge. Going down the slope. Holding left just to be sure. And then we can now deliver our eggs to the factory. If I hold right. I think I should make a big turn. Okay, we don't have a turn in yet, but fine. We'll just keep driving for a bit. And actually, yeah, we'll go to the front dock area, the station. Let's go. Yes, safe. Keep on going. Keep it going. Engine is on the turntable right now. Looks very cool. Oh yeah, this area we need to fix too. Oh, let's go straight first and then hit right. In time. Good. We did it in time. Normally, of course, the holding right and left and things like that is all being handled by the car system itself because we signaled it that way. I think we should be able to now hold right. And then back into one of the spots. Maybe not maybe the first one, but maybe not. Yes, we are able to. Good. Stop replay mod recording. Yay! We are home. Let me just throw this stuff in here. And yeah, the rest of the crap we'll just either throw away or whatever. Whatever. I think I just threw some more to the ground, which I didn't have to, but oh well. Let me turn on shaders because we are gonna close up this episode. In which we did not that much work, but a little bit of work, so it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Because we connected up this place all the way with the roads and the tracks underneath, of course. Yeah, these turns are visible because they're copycats. Up to the barn, so we now have this road set up with a nice little hill down there. And we can drive into the barn. Which doesn't look like much work done, but as you did notice, we are 2 hours and a bit in, so it was quite a lot of work actually. Anyway, let me just stand here, and I thank you for watching. Yeah, as always, if you're watching this for YouTube, be sure to leave a like or anything. This was a little bit more of a boring episode. I didn't have much to talk about, but less talking, more work, I guess. Yes. As always, I want to thank you. And I have one thing to say. And that's, this is ImagineerDave signing off. So, bye-bye.